You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, I've got your weekly prediction edition. We're going to talk about Dante being enraged at Cody for breaking the bro code and other exciting predictions, including ones for Sasha and Michael, for Carly and Sonny, for Ava and Rick and Alexis, for Lucky and Liz, and also for Dante, Lulu, and Cody. And hey, if you're not following us, please click that subscribe button. Our very first prediction, Sasha's dirty secret exposed. Is the Michael baby mama secret out? So on Monday, spoilers have Sasha freaking out when she is served with a subpoena from Rick to appear at the Willow and Drew custody hearing. So Rick might have dug up info on Sasha and Michael's night of passion, and that's why she's got the subpoena. She flips out and shows the papers to Jason and wants to know why she's being called to court. And Rick's tenacious, and he promised Willow and Drew that he was going to dig up dirt, said he could find what Martin Gray did not. He said Michael is hiding something because everybody is. Rick could have found a witness from the Brown Dog Bar who saw Sasha and Michael getting hammered together, maybe getting handsy, maybe making out in the parking lot, or a hotel clerk or a maid, since Sasha and Michael got a room at the hotel and were probably stumbling up towards it with hands all over each other. There might even be security footage from the elevator or something like that. Rick may plan to get Sasha on the stand under oath and ask if she slept with Michael. Rick might ask if the baby she's pregnant with is Michael's, and Sasha will either have to tell the truth or perjure herself and hope for the best because she does want to protect Michael. Jason will obviously lie and support her if she does lie on the stand, but Rick could try and demand a paternity test, so she can't hide it forever. That would really help Willow's case because Michael physically cheated with Sasha before Willow slept with Drew, even though she was having an emotional affair even before she boinked Drew. Our second prediction, Carly is furious with Sonny for going behind her back. So last week, Carly admitted to Sonny that she's doing all this custody stuff behind Michael's back, and he warned her. He's like, don't do it. You're going to end up losing your son. And of course, Carly insists she has to meddle. She just has to. So on Monday, Nina snaps and she slaps the cold starch out of Carly when she finds out she's the one pushing to snatch Willow's kids, and it's not Michael at all. And Carly may try and convince Nina that she's doing the right thing for their grandkids, better with Carly than under the roof with Drew. Monday, spoilers have Sonny telling Willow to request a postponement until Michael can come home. Sonny thinks the two of them can work this out without Carly and Drew involved because those two are hotheads. And on Wednesday, Joss is saying some nasty things to Willow, obviously about all this. And on Thursday, Drew's feeling pretty good about something. Maybe it's Willow's case. Maybe Rick makes huge headway. And on Friday, Carly gets an offer from someone. So Sonny trying to cut a deal with Willow behind Carly's back may tick off his ex-wife. She's already going to be fuming after Nina slaps her right in the face. Sonny's being rational. Carly's doing her scheming thing that she does. Sonny is being smart. He's being calm. He's being reasonable. He's trying to compromise and make peace to benefit the kids, because them being taken from Willow isn't the best idea. Sonny knows snatching the kids from their mom isn't great, but Carly is just blinded right now and she's lashing out emotionally. But even if Sonny convinces Willow to ask for a postponement, Carly may play dirtier and ask for an emergency hearing like she and Diane were talking about. So Carly may end up making things worse, which is kind of standard. She generally does that when she starts meddling. Our third prediction, Rick and Ava ratchet up the blackmail on Alexis. On Tuesday, spoilers say that Alexis gets an unpleasant surprise. So Ava and or Rick know already that Alexis is trying to search and destroy the evidence that they have against Christina to shut down the blackmail. They know this because Alexis trotted over to the storage facility after Spinelli tracked the tow truck from the Port Charles impound lot to there. there. And there was, of course, a note left for Alexis at the SUV storage facility. That's a huge red flag that Ric and Ava are on to Alexis. So they might up the ante again on the blackmail because A, they realize she's trying to shut them down and they want to punish her. You know, Ava and Ric aren't going to tolerate Alexis stopping their payday. But also Ava and Ric may realize, okay, there's a chance we can't keep this blackmail going forever. So maybe we should cash in and get as much as we can while we can. As my mom would call it, getting while the getting's good. All right, our fourth prediction, Lucky serenades Liz at the nurses' ball. So on Tuesday is when the nurses' ball red carpet kicks off. I don't know if Liz is going to be hobbling down the red carpet, if she'll show up in a wheelchair, if she's going to be watching from home. Wednesday, the nurses' ball kicks off and the performances begin. Thursday, we've got big secrets coming out as the nurses' ball rocks on. And on Friday, the nurses' ball continues and some secrets change lives forever. I mean, hopefully Liz will be at the nurses' ball despite her broken leg, but we'll see. I'm wondering if Lucky is going to dedicate a song to Elizabeth, whether she's there or not, whether she's watching from the table or from home on the TV. Lucky could sing that song Elizabeth that he wrote for her back years and years ago, or maybe he's written a new song for Liz. I think it would be a very sweet way for Lucky to profess his renewed love to Elizabeth in front of everyone. And I mean, how can you have a singer and guitar player as fantastic as Jonathan Jackson back on GH and not have Lucky singing at the nurses' ball? I hope they do. They'd be crazy if they didn't. Our fifth and final prediction, Dante rages at Lulu and Cody. So on Monday, Lulu and Cody are conspiring. They're digging up some new info. They find out that Gio was not born in Los Angeles on that date of birth, which is about a week different from when it looks like that BLQ gave birth, because she's been talking about the day her son was born. And obviously she remembers when she went into labor. On Monday, Lulu's telling Cody that she's not going to stop until she has proof. And Lulu keeps saying that she thinks BLQ knows that Gio is her son, but Cody doesn't think so. And Lulu is in the wrong. Wednesday, she's got her eyes on Lois. She's watching to see what she's lying about and if BLQ is in on it, because of course Lois thinks the worst of it. And Lulu's getting in deeper, but that's just the way they've rewritten her. On Thursday, Ned and Olivia warned somebody, and on Friday, lives are changed forever. So Dante may not be happy that Lulu and Cody have dug into this to blow things up instead of just coming to him much earlier. They're not the detectives. Dante is, and he's the dad. This is not their place, And I think Dante might be angry that Lulu is targeting BLQ, who was just a teenager. She was just a kid when this happened. She's mostly innocent in all this. She has no idea that the baby was adopted into the family, no idea that it's Gio, and Lulu's going to blow up lives because that's just what she wants to do. And Dante may feel that Lulu wanted to expose the truth to stick it to BLQ rather than for some higher purpose, like she's going to say that she did. And so he may be angry at Cody also for breaking the bro code 2 times. Once back when they were teenagers, when he didn't tell Dante that BLQ was pregnant, and then now this. So Dante may be furious that Cody sat on the truth both times.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.